He thought the presentation on the screen was his key to a promotion. He had no idea his wife had just swapped it for a slideshow of his cheating texts. The crystal chandeliers of the grand ballroom cast a golden glow on the elegantly dressed crowd. But for Sarah, the light felt cold and artificial. Tonight was supposed to be the pinnacle of her husband, Mark's, career, the annual corporate awards dinner where he was set to receive the Innovator of the Year award. She'd spent weeks helping him prepare, perfecting his acceptance speech, and picking out his tailored tuxedo. What he didn't know was that she'd also been preparing a presentation of her own. As the CEO droned on about Mark's brilliance and dedication, Sarah's heart hammered against her ribs. From her seat at the main table, she had a clear view of the large projection screen behind the stage. With a practiced calm she didn't feel, she discreetly pulled out her phone. A few taps, and the connection to the presentation laptop was live. And now, the CEO beamed. A short video presentation celebrating Mark's achievements, followed by the man himself. The lights dimmed. The room fell into a hush. Mark shot Sarah a confident smile, a smile that would be wiped from his face in moments. The first slide flashed onto the screen, not with images of architectural designs, but with a screenshot of a text message. "I miss you. Tonight is going to be so boring without you," it read, displayed under a banner that simply said, "Mark's Innovations." A confused murmur rippled through the audience. Mark's face went pale. The next slide appeared. A more explicit message, detailing a planned rendezvous, and then another, and another. A rapid-fire slideshow of his affair with a junior colleague, complete with dates, times, and hotel reservations. The entire company, his bosses, and his peers were now privy to his betrayal, projected in stark, undeniable black and white. Gasps filled the room. The CEO, stunned, fumbled with the remote, but the damage was done. Mark, frozen in his chair, could only stare at the screen, his carefully constructed world crumbling around him. Sarah, however, felt a strange sense of release. She stood up, her movements deliberate, and walked out of the ballroom, leaving the silence, the scandal, and her cheating husband behind her. The sound of her heels clicking on the marble floor was the only applause she needed.